Welcome to Daily Conversations. This is Mr. K.
This is Eric.
Yeah, today is the 28th of January 2021 and the time now is 6:21 a.m. Well, our topic today is how important is learning. Yeah, so before we get started, please click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, so here we go. Before we start, is the connection now okay?
Yeah, very good.
Oh, yeah, all right. So it must be my internet problem. Yeah, it's not yours. Okay. And yeah, to answer this question, how important? Yeah, the topic is short, but I think we can discuss quite a lot. Um, yeah, firstly, uh, I think learning is important, and uh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just now I forgot about the second part of the question, right? There is a
Never mind.
why. Yeah, after
Mm,
this, how important learning is. So, I think firstly, learning is important. Uh, uh, and even when we learn the things that is basic to us, yeah, for these basic things, it can be very, very basic, like what the baby is learning. Yeah, but that is also important. And also, nowadays, there are many things which is also can be regarded as basic. For example, to drive a car. Yeah, this is quite basic. And also to, if you work in an office, then maybe using some tools like the Microsoft Office tools is also basic. And yeah, so it is basic. So it is something that we must learn. Yeah, so for this first part, first point, learning is important when we are learning some very basic thing. The reason of this is because of survival, to survive. Yeah, um, try imagine that if we don't know this basic thing and we didn't learn it, yeah, so we may not even survive. Yeah, let's say um, yeah, now if you don't know how to use a computer and also most of the function on our smartphone. So if you want to find a job, then won't you feel like uh, many things you cannot do, and you find it very difficult to get a job.
mm,
Yeah, so this is my first point. Learning is important for basic thing. Yeah, but this basic is something uh, also important to our life.
mm,
Yeah, we will use it definitely. And then yeah, I have 2 points here for this topic. Second point is learning things that are important is important. Yeah, so for here, um, we need to know what is important to our life. And then one very common thing which is important to us is money. Yeah, so yeah, for here, if money is important to us, then anything that can make us earn more money will also become important. Yeah. Um, uh, okay, for here, one thing I can think of is yeah, maybe I take you uh, take your case into the example.
mm,
Yeah. Let's say if you I think is 4 years ago, 3 years ago, or 4 years ago. 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years. Okay, never mind. 5 years ago, if you decided to go out to work without uh, without studying college, without learning Python or any Excels or any things other than that. So you didn't learn that, and then you go out and work directly. So yeah, maybe you can also earn a lot. Yeah, because there is always the possibility. Yeah, I think it is more difficult, right? Comparing the salary that you are having right now.
Uh, I I learn Excel, I learn Python after I graduate.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. And after I graduate and
Mm,
work uh for more than 1 years.
yeah.
So the first year I work after I graduate,
Mm,
I didn't know Excel.
mm,
Yeah. I didn't really know Excel, so I don't think uh yeah, I don't think I have the ability, I have the Excel skill.
mm,
And Python also. Mm. Python, uh the real the real the real use.
mm,
Mm. I mean, the use case of you the use case, I mean, like the Python,
yeah.
how mm, I use Python to automate my job and
Mm,
also to help me
yeah.
in my work task.
Yeah.
It's this job. Mm. So it's after graduate. It's it's like the third year
Mm,
or the second half year after I graduate, I started to use Python to automate my job, even though
mm,
previously I know Python.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think uh I really learned that before I
Mm,
start to use it.
okay. Yeah.
So
Mm, mm,
yeah, and mm, yeah, and about accounting, mm, uh, all the experience is gained from my uh from my first job.
mm,
Mm, yeah, because my first job is account assistant. Mm. And at that time, I don't know. Yeah, I have zero knowledge. I have zero knowledge uh of Excel. To
mm.
Excel. Yeah, really zero knowledge. Mm. And I have problem with typing the text. Mm.
Oh.
And I don't
Mm,
know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to uh add the number, or I don't know how to sum the number
oh.
in Excel.
Mm,
I
mm.
don't know how to do. I just know how to type. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Key in, right?
Mm. And I don't even how to open the Excel because I cannot find the icon on the
Oh.
computer.
Mm,
I cannot recognize the icon. What is Excel? Mm.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, and the first time I call Excel, I call access. Yeah, I call access. Yeah,
Oh.
I don't even can pronounce Excel well.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm,
Mm. Yeah.
yep.
So yeah, everything about computer
Mm,
on work mm, is I learn from is I learn from my job, my first job, my second job. Mm.
mm,
So uh I can say none of them direct relate to the knowledge I learned in college.
mm.
Yeah, I mean yeah, direct relate.
Yeah, yeah. Those are uh unrelated, right?
Yeah, for example, you compare like Excel, you compare the basic skill, the
Yeah.
using the computer,
Mm,
uh, and Python. Mm. and yeah, none of them relate to my college to the knowledge I study in college.
Mm.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
for example, most of us after graduate, we don't know. Yeah, we really don't know Excel. We really don't know Python.
Mm.
And maybe you
Yep.
know, but you don't have a deep knowledge.
Yeah, a small part of the iceberg.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah. So can you make yeah, just now what's your question? So
Mm.
you say I didn't learn anything after graduate, but this seems like all this kind of thing is not direct link to my college knowledge.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I haven't finished, and I didn't make it very clear. Here, the graduate here, actually, I am referring to the high school. Maybe I should say finish high school. Yeah,
Okay.
just imagine that if you finish high school and didn't go to college,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, also didn't started to learn Excel and Python. So yeah, if you think you didn't do these three things, yeah, can will it be will it be easier or more difficult for you to earn the income right now?
Mm, then yeah, then what would I do after that? Maybe
Mm,
yeah, if I still choose the account, this is the part.
yeah.
Mm. So if I don't choose the account, maybe I choose a sell role, then none of them is is important. For example, yeah, of course, uh, yeah, you can use Python to analyze the big data, so
Mm,
we can, yeah, you can sell the product better. You can
yeah.
sell the product, yeah, you can sell more product, or you can do better marketing. Mm,
Mm,
yeah. Mm, uh, yeah, but is it really important? Because the most direct uh skill about
mm,
sales is not about Excel, it's not about Python, it's about other things. For example,
mm.
communication skill, how to
Yeah, yeah.
influence other people to buy something. And I also can ask you a question.
Mm,
Yeah, now you are a teacher.
yeah.
Yeah. If you if you didn't study college and
Mm,
you didn't work as a teacher, will you
yeah.
think your income will be higher than now? This is an uncertain thing. I cannot know.
Um,
I think
yeah,
you
but
also can know, right?
I'm asking about the difficulty um, to achieve, whether it will be easier. Yeah, you can also say this is uncertain.
Mm.
Yeah, but isn't that if you have like the college cert, then it will help you to find a job, especially in Singapore, won't it?
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
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 Yes.
Yeah. But my cousin, previously, I'm not sure now, but he earned
Mm.
more than me. He just graduate from, yeah, from secondary school.
Mm.
He doing sales.
Yeah.
Mm. And he earned like 3,000. Yeah, I mean the average 3,000 Sing dollar. I think
Mm.
this is exclusive bonus. If you include the bonus, I think it's
Oh.
3,500 Sing
Mm.
dollar. Mm.
Yeah.
He's doing sell.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. Yep. So yeah, actually, it's good because after talking about this, I started to find that this example is not good, and then I shouldn't express like this. Yeah, because okay, so go back to initially, I think one of the very common thing which is important to every of us is money. Okay, and then um yeah, so learning the things that related to how to uh, make the money is important. Yeah, so it may
Can
not
you
nec-
repeat? Hello? Can you repeat
ah
the last sentence?
oh last sentence. Um, okay, so learning the things that is uh, related to how we make money, uh, yeah, will be important. So it will not necessarily be like studying in college, university. Yeah, so I now need to change my point of view a little bit. Yeah, just now because I include college and school. So it is not necessary, but I am referring to a uh, bigger scope, which is all the things that can uh, help us make money. Yeah, those
Okay.
things are important.
Mm.
Yeah, so for my second point here, when we say learning is important, so it is also relating to what we think is important. Yeah,
Mm.
so uh, yeah, if we think something is important, then the learning of that particular thing will also be important. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So and in conclusion, that my second point to answer why learning is important is it is important only when we want a better life, we want improvement, we want we want to change or we want to adapt to the changes. Yeah, so it also includes some survival things. Yeah, but it's more about um the the higher the higher you want to climb. Yeah, because my first point is about survival. So the
Mm.
second point is about more than survival. You want better, you want improvement,
Mm.
you want to earn more. Yeah, for the first one, survival, you know the basic thing. And I believe that if you go out to find a simple job like serving the counter, the cash counter, being a cashier, it's not difficult. This is something if you really find it, you can get it. Yeah, even though you didn't study. So I think that is for survival. Yeah, of course, you need to learn some basic thing that I mentioned just now, like how to use basic function of a computer. Yeah, that is for survival. So for my second point, if you want to climb higher, let's say you want to find a job that's providing you more money because you think money is important, then learning here is also important. Yeah, but the learning is to learn the things related to your goal.
Mm. Yeah, how about uh yeah, your other if your other goals is not about money and we are still talking about the job. For example, you.
Yeah.
Mm. Uh yeah, if I still in Malaysia,
Mm,
I can very sure that my salary sure will lower than you. Because of the job nature. Mm.
mm,
And also because of COVID-19, yeah, I can pretty sure that my salary will lower than you. Hmm.
okay.
Uh, but if I work in Singapore, it's different. My salary is much higher than you.
Mm,
Okay, and yeah, and so mm, yeah, you say if you want to climb higher and your goal is to make more money,
mm,
does it means that you have to be an accountant or you have to be a teacher? Do you know in Singapore, uh, we have a job called like the police. Hmm.
please. Oh,
Yeah, of
okay.
course. This is not the real police. This is like the guard. Hmm.
Oh,
And do you know how many salary they can earn per month?
oh. Security guard, right?
Yes.
Security guard. Um, No idea. So maybe at least they will get 2,000 at least Sing dollar.
Okay, if you are a degree holder, yeah,
Mm.
no matter what degree you are, yeah, what degree you are holding,
Okay.
okay, and you can earn up to, I think, I forget the actual amount, but
Mm-mm.
but but I still remember the range. It's like
Yeah.
3,200 to 3,500, and
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the first year. Mm,
Wow, it's much more higher than my expectation.
and and this is include uh include the OT, include the overtime, but didn't include the bonus.
Oh.
The bonus, this 3,002 to 3,500 is include the allowance, the money allowance,
Mm.
include the overtime.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do overtime, if you didn't do overtime, it will lower to like 3,000 to 3,200. Yeah.
Mm.
If you do overtime, you can earn few hundred more. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, but the starting point, the basic salary is still higher than a lot of job. Mm,
Mm.
mm.
Yeah.
And we can share that the job have the AWS, and most of, yeah many job in Singapore, the company will give you the AWS, which is the 13 months, the thir- the yeah the 13 months salary. So we also can treat like
Mm.
another form of bonus. Mm,
Mm. Yeah.
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 Yeah, because this is like the government department, you work in there, they'll give you the AWS. So add up together,
Mm.
you'll get higher.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. So if you really want to climb higher, does learning really important? It means
Um. Mm.
the direction or the choice is more important when you want to make more money. This is not about learning. Yeah,
Mm.
of
Yeah.
course, learning also important. Mm. But choosing the direction is much more important
Mm. Yeah. I
than that.
got your point. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Because if we choose the wrong direction, then yeah, it is already uh
Your
something bad.
basic already, your basics is too low to compete with others.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and that job doesn't require experience. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, really.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah.
Because
Since
they'll provide you the training, and actually most of people can pass the training. Yeah, and your task is just like walking around, walking around and standing some standing at some way
mm,
to it's just a security guard. Mm.
yeah, yeah, but we
And
if we say security guard, so it means that you need to accept that sometimes your job will be a little bit risky, right?
why risky? In Singapore, yeah,
Uh, yeah, it
if
still can
you
be. Yeah, it depends on what things you are protecting.
mm, no you just got the place. Yeah. So for example, have
Mm,
you been to like Singapore, and there are some police.
mm,
Yeah. They wear the uniform. They wear the police uniform.
yeah.
Mm, yeah, and they're standing there. Standing there, and it seems like they uh they'll check something. Mm, but they didn't. They just standing there. I miss that kind of job. Uh,
Mm,
uh, you can be distributed to the custom, or you could be distributed to the airport.
mm,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah. So so uh the location, the site is decided by the government. Mm,
Mm,
And
Yeah.
you say risky, I don't think so. Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah.
really don't think so.
It cannot be defined that in Singapore it's really safer than many other countries. Yeah. For example, in Malaysia.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so in this case, if you say make more money, uh, I don't think learning is an appropriate idea, appropriate concept to
Hmm.
apply at here.
Yeah.
Now, do you know, yeah, let's say 3,500, but you have to work 12 hours per day. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have to work 12 hours per day, and 1 week you need to work. This is 5 days, 5 working
See.
days per week.
Hmm.
And you can choose OT. Mm.
Oh. Yeah, but can we work more than particular hours in Singapore?
Not
I thought we
not
have some restriction.
You work in your week. You work in your rest day. So yeah, you do OT on your rest day. So
Oh.
that's mean you don't have rest day. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. So each day the working hour is based like, yeah, is 12 hours.
Mm.
So you won't like do OT from 12 hours to 15 hours. No, yeah, not there's no such case.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you interested? Mm. Actually, one of my friend interested. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Uh, I think he started to realize that money can do a lot of things
Mm.
more than we can imagine. So he also have some dream. He want to be an entrepreneur, but he
Mm.
also noticed that if you don't have money and other people have money, yeah, you can't survive.
Mm.
And other people have the backup. Mm. We say the bullet. Mm.
Yeah.
He has a lot of money. He have a lot of bullet. He can he can wait. Wait until everybody die. Everybody in the industry or die. So he can take all the market share. Even though uh yeah he he he's also quite pity in that uh uh in that particular period. Yeah, because
Mm.
everyone in that industry cannot earn money.
Yeah. It's
But
affected.
yeah, but the last survivor will be the winner.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
But the requirement is you have to you need to have the backup. This is the money.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. And yeah, yeah. I don't think the second point makes sense. Mm.
Mm.
But I think the first point is very good. And okay, I thi- but I but I think the basics is not like the work. And also some living basic living basis. Yeah, it's
Mm.
not about like driving the car or do something. It's actually like, for example, now we are in a digitalized world.
Mm.
Mm. You know, many old folks,
Yeah.
they don't know how to use smartphone. They don't know how to use computer to do the online transfer, to do
Mm.
the bank transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mother is one of them. So every
Uh,
time, mm, she search something, yeah, she looking at the Facebook and she want to buy something. Of course, she know how to check with others. Mm. But after that, she make an order. She will ask me, yeah, uh, help me bank in, yeah, help me make a transfer.
mm.
So I will bank in to you, tomorrow. Yeah, on next day, like that.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
Uh, two
So
years
how
ago, my father is like this.
Mhm. Yeah. So how inconvenient? Yeah, how inconvenient? So I think this is the basic skill that you mentioned. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, for example, uh, if if I die, then my mother don't my mother want to buy something from online, then she she cannot ask her son. Yeah, she cannot ask her son to help to help her do the bank transfer.
Mm.
Mm. And for example, if your bank account, let's say if my bank account got a lot of money,
Yeah.
and I die, then my mother don't know how to, yeah, even though I give her my password previous, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
uh, before I die, she also don't know how to open. She also don't know how to transfer the money out from my account to her account.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, she cannot use that money just because she don't know how to do online transfer.
Mm. Yeah.
And yeah, this is just a bank transfer. How about Bitcoin? Mm,
Mm. Yes.
yeah. So if you own Bitcoin and your parents don't know, and even though your parents know you own Bitcoin and you save your Bitcoin in a cool wallet, yeah,
Mm.
how can they know? How can, yeah, they don't know how to use, even though maybe the value of Bitcoin is like 1 million, 2 million, but they don't know how to use. Hmm. Yeah. So I think this is the basic skill. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
And you say like the driving, yeah, I think for some country, is a basic skill.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Or maybe 20 years ago, basic skill.
mm,
Mm.
mm. And okay, and your second point, I don't think it makes sense, but I think it's because of you didn't explain well. Mm. Yeah, if you learn something, you definitely can save money. You can also earn money. Mm. But don't talk about earn money. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, because earning the money is not only about the learning. It also depends on lucky. It also depends which direction you choose.
Mm.
We talk
Yeah.
about the saving. Mm. Yeah, for example, yeah, uh, if you know how to drive a manual car,
Mm.
so that means you can save 10K. Yeah, 10K Malaysian ringgit.
Mm.
Yeah, at least 10K.
Yeah.
Because you can buy a manual car. And in Malaysia, normally the manual car is cheaper 10K than the automatic car.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. So that means, yeah, if you know how to drive manual car, so you can save 10K. Mm. And if you don't know how to drive it, never mind, you can learn. Then that means that learning worth 10K.
Mm.
Mm. So you can say this is another form of earning money. Yeah, because in this case, yeah, just in this case, learning direct relate to the money.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, uh, most of the case, learning is not directly learning don't have the direct relationship with money in most of the case, but in some certain case, yeah, learning have have the direct relationship with money. This is one of the case, like learn how to drive the manual car.
Mm.
Is one of the
Yeah.
case for you to save that 10K. And 10K, if you want to save the 10K, yeah, how many years we need to or how many months we need to spend to save the 10K? Quite a
Mm.
lot months, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And for some people, it is counted by years.
Mm.
Mm,
Yep.
mm, yeah. And beside of this, for example, the scholarship. Scholarship is also one of the example.
Mm.
Learning has a direct relationship with the money.
Yeah.
Mm. For example, your family is quite poor, but you realize that learning in some circumstances can help you save the money.
Mm.
Mm. So during your secondary school life,
Mm.
you really you really study hard, so you get a full A star. You get the full A star, so that you can get a scholarship to study like A level. Mm. Yeah, for example, uh, in our college, in our college,
Mm.
one of the college in Malaysia. I'm not sure, but I think most of the college is the same. Yeah.
Mm.
In our college, in last few years, if you get the full A star, I forget is 8 or 9. Yeah, if you
Mm.
get the full A star, your A level tuition fee will be fully wiped. Will be fully wiped. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, if you get like for example like 7A,
Mm.
7A or like 8A, don't have the star. Don't it's not A plus, it's just
Mm.
A. And your tuition fee will also uh will be cut half. So that's
Wow.
mean you just need to pay half of the tuition fee.
Mm.
Yeah. And this half of the tuition fee is like about few thousand.
Mm.
It's like 4,000 to 5,000. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, you still need to pay some other fees, but the
Mm.
tuition fee is a bigger portion. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, study an A level will cost you like 13K. Mm. I forget the amount. I think because of the inflation, yeah, I think it will, yeah. Nowadays, study an A level definitely will more expensive uh than than in the past. Than you
Mm.
study in the past.
Yeah.
Definitely because of the inflation. Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, but the tuition fee will also increase. So it is like the ratio. So if you study hard, and you get the full A star,
Mm.
you can wipe your tuition, your tuition fee. Mm,
Mm.
mm, yeah. And actually for my case,
Yeah.
uh for my case, I get 6A 3B
Mm.
in XPM.
Yeah.
So I I think I get like 1,500 discount.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I forget already. I forget it's like 1,000 or 1,500. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, but actually before I decided to study in a college,
Mm.
actually got other college also offer me offer me offer me half yeah half wife half
Oh.
waiver of the tuition fee. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, so the tuition fee is like mm, I forgot already. I think is the tuition fee is like 12K. So cut half
Oh. So
is like
it's
6,000.
like 6,000. Wow.
Mm. And if I study in that college,
Mm.
the college will also give me a tablet.
Wow.
It will just give me a tablet. Mm.
Mm. Yeah, where is the college? Is it in Johor Bahru? Why didn't you choose it?
In Johor Bahru, and I think it's in Taman Pelangi. Mm. Yeah, my
Oh.
mother asked me, don't go there. Yeah, don't go there to study. Because uh yeah she think uh the college study in that college uh is not good choice.
Mm.
Maybe he think about the branch, think about the
Oh.
brand of the college, think
Mm.
about the certificate, the certificate you will get. And also I think the major the major consideration is about the location, because at that time I still cannot drive. Yeah, so she just want me to study in a college which is near which is near to our house. So it is easier for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, so yeah, after I graduate from the A level, I get 2A 1B. So this is another 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 tuition fee discount.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 1A discount 500. So I get 2A. So it's like, eh? No, I forgot already. I think it's if you get 1A, it's discount 1,000. Yeah, 1A 1,000.
So how many subject did you guys have in A level?
3 subject. Yeah, all of us take 3 subject only.
Oh, so
So I
you
get 2A is 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 discount
mm,
on the tuition fee.
oh,
Yeah.
so at most you may get 3,000, right?
Mm, mm,
Oh, yeah,
mm. And after graduate from the university, from the degree,
yeah.
uh, yeah, because I get the first class owner.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so my PTPTM loan, yeah, have wide. So
Yeah.
it is like 48K.
Mm,
So if you add up together, it is about 50K.
yeah, more than
50K.
that.
Mm, mm. So 50K, yeah, how many months you need to you need to spend to save this money?
Mm, really?
Mm, yeah, or how many years? Actually, I write an article before.
Mm,
Which the article uh is under the section of money management. Mm.
mm,
And yeah, and the article, yeah, and the title of the article is why I choose to buy the manual car. Mm.
oh,
And a lot of people have read that article. Yeah,
mm,
it's like more than, I think it's more than 50. Yeah, it is the highest view of all my article.
mm,
Mm,
yeah,
mm. Yeah, maybe most of people they don't think why mm, why they are yeah why they still have people want to buy manual car nowadays. Mm.
mm,
I think many people don't get it. So they read the article. But I don't think they really read they really read the full article.
mm,
Mm. Yeah, because in the article I discuss more about the money management.
oh,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah. So I think the learning, in some circumstances, learning don't have the direct relationship with money. But there are some,
mm,
but there are some particular and specific cases, okay,
mm,
which can direct link to the money.
mm,
Mm,
yeah,
mm, yeah. And just now you talk about uh yeah learning is learning is the importance of learning is depend on whether the thing is important or not. Yeah.
mm,
Mm. Yeah, actually, this is true, and this is also one of my point.
oh,
Yeah, because like for example, uh, you can learn many things, but you have to uh, but you need to know that your internal resources is limited. Mm.
mm,
Yeah, your time, your energy, your money,
yeah,
yeah, is limited, so that you can only spend your resources on a particular thing, to learn
mm,
that. Mm. So even
yes,
though you can learn anything, but you need to choose. Mm. What is the thing? Yeah, what are those things is important to you, so you learn that. So in this case, learning can help you to learn the thing you think is important. So learning should import yeah. So learning should be important because it can help you to get what you want. And the thing you want is important to you. Mm.
Mm.
So it's like you want to get the result, and you really want to get the result. And what is the method to get that result? So the method is important. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. And not only about money, about like the happiness,
Mm.
about like the romantic relationship, mm, about the friendship, how to maintain the friendship, how to maintain the romantic relationship, mm, or how to those things you also need to learn, mm, so you can get higher happiness. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is not only about money. Yeah, the money is just one of the example, which is more easier for us to understand. Yeah,
Mm.
of
Yeah.
course, they have other example. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you know this. Yeah, you choose money as an example is because this is more easier to explain and
Mm.
more easier to be understood. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we discussed like the happiness in the past. Mm.
Mm.
And we also discuss, mm, yeah, sometimes happiness have the direct relationship with the learning. Mm. Yeah, for example, you're watching a movie that you don't know.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah. You don't you don't know the implication of the movie. So even though you're watching the movie, but you
Yeah.
just watching by using your eyes. You're
Mm.
watching a movie by using your eyes, but other people watching the movie by using their brain and
Mm.
only by their eyes. So
Yeah.
they'll get a higher level of happiness. Yeah, they more understand that. Mm. And they have the sense of accomplishment because they think they are smarter than other people. Mm.
Mm.
They can understand the plot of the movie. They can understand the implication of the movie. But most of people cannot.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. But since you talk about the relationship between learning and money, uh, here I have one additional point, but it is a bit out of the topic. Mm,
Oh.
yeah. Uh, yeah. Actually, a human have a lot of conflict because we have different goals. We have different goals, and sometimes you think the money is important. Sometimes
Mm.
you think other thing is more important. For example, the belonging, stay together with your family.
Mm.
Mm, you think is important, but suddenly, you uh you face a serious problem that will cost, that uh and the accident will cost you a lot of money. Mm.
Mm.
But you don't have the money at that time, so you think, yeah, even though I learn so much thing, but I still cannot get what I want. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Uh. Actually, we have many experience. Yeah, we sure have many experience. Uh. Many same experience as this. Yeah, as the example.
Mm.
But maybe the case is not about money. It's maybe for another. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. For example, mm, I spend time on doing something. Mm. But other people, don't uh don't appreciate my effort. Mm. Yeah, we also have this many of this kind of experience. Mm. This may indicate your direction is wrong. Mm. Yeah, this may indicate your direction is wrong. Or maybe it's just an emotion, because at that time you get for example, you get a serious accident, okay, so that you need a lot of money. Mm.
Yeah.
But you don't have that, so you have the emotion. Mm. But maybe after sometimes, when you cool down, you think carefully, you may think, yeah, it's okay. But maybe, yeah, another maybe is, maybe you're just doing rationalization.
Mm.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm. So how to balance it? Is it yeah, it is it is an uh it is a very tough question. It is a median question.
Mm.
Yeah. So that we have some discussion before, which is about our long-term value. Mm.
Mm.
So you need to know uh who are you. You need to know what you want to achieve. What is your value? What is your personal value? So that you can you can yeah you can know that which direction you want to go. So you start to learn things. You start to
Mm.
learn those things that can lead you achieve your goal. Mm,
Yep.
yeah. So learning learning the wrong skill set. Learning the wrong skill set will also uh waste your money, waste your time, waste your energy.
Mm.
And you still get nothing, because the thing you get uh has just little value to you, so you think it didn't provide you the value.
Mm.
So yeah, even though you have learned something, mm, but the thing you learned didn't give you the value you want. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So uh how important was learning? Mm, yeah. Learning is like the method. It's like the way. It's like a way allow you to achieve your goal. Yeah,
Mm.
it is a way, it's a path. Mm.
Mm.
And you need to know your direction. Otherwise, you may go the opposite direction.
Mm. Yep.
Mm. Yeah. So the first thing is, the most important thing still is the direction. You have to know what you want. Yeah. And the
Mm.
learning is after that. Mm. The learning is the thing is after the direction.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so this is my sharing for today. Do you have anything want to add in?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so that's all for our today conversation. How do you feel? Did you enjoy the conversation? Did you learn something? Please tell us what you think of our conversation. And we are not native speakers. If you found any vocabulary mistake that we made, please also comment to let us know, because we want to learn more and improve ourselves. Remember to like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.